Welcome back, everyone. Episode 15, and we had just taken Alexandria and fought off Lysimachos and killed him outside the lighthouse of Alexandria. So he is dealt with. The Ptolemies aren't. We found out that they've taken Libya, but we do not know where the town is. So the border's like here. It must be in the desert somewhere because we scouted along the coast, so it must be down here. I'm hoping it's not in this corner because we're going to check this corner first. But we haven't been tracking this at all, so this could have a fairly big stack, and it may be a scripted one. I think we do need to get a spy here. Yeah, we're going to get a spy here. We've gone back to standard festivals. We did an extravagant festival last turn. Now, Demetrius, we have a bit of a conundrum because we have the Nabateans pushing our borders. So we need to... We did need to take Tadmor. Seleukeia, Tadmor, Akko, Alexandria, Armavia, so we need to take out Pontus. Rechem is not a place we need to take. But these guys will not let us, won't let us breathe, especially when we're going to go very aggressive against the Ptolemies, who are their allies. We've taken Tadmor, so that's one of them. So after this, we're going to have to take Armenia, Pontus, and Parthia. So we never need to take out Bactria, which is interesting, or Pergamon. So our allies, we don't need to take Macedon. Don't take any of those places. So that's handy. So don't particularly want to go to war with them until we've really sorted our area out. We have no real troops to the north, to our northern border, the whole way across, north and eastern border, and we are pushing onto this area, Makkah. I think, but correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is Dubai, but I may be off slightly. It may be down here, Dubai. So I don't know. But we've secured the sea lane, which was a fairly big goal. And it's actually doing very well. This town and this town are very profitable. Susa and Persepolis too, although they were already very profitable towns. But yeah, so once we unlock this, it will improve even better. So this should be a very up and coming place. We can soon start getting the mines. So like the mines in Persepolis are very, very good. It's always the smallest one, I believe. Let me just check. If several mining income bonuses are displayed on the scroll, only the first and highest one will be applied. Okay, so it's this big one. So this pays off in less than 10 turns, which is good. It's really good. The only thing is, corruption will impact it quite heavily. So I want to get a few things in place before we get the mines. And I know everyone jumps in and says, we need to build the mines, we need to build the mines, but I think it will spiral our corruption problems out of control. And they're very expensive. And we want them to make as big of an impact as we can. So we're going to want, you know, our temples in place, our strategic fortifications in place, and a fairly sizable garrison in the places that do have them, because they're going to be troublesome, to say the least. Epitana, we're getting this building, which is good. Finally can convert this place, hopefully soon this will start behaving itself. This is a very good building. It gives law bonus and a free upkeep unit, which is quite needed here. And soon, hopefully, we can take Alexandros Medicos out, because he's really getting on in age, and I did want to do something with him, but we'll see if time allows us. Over here, we need to get these boys back. So, Chaos, you are governing in Sardis. Very good. We can turn taxes down if we can. So we've just built the walls. But yeah, we can get the taxes back down. We're going to get a law bonus soon, so hopefully the corruption will start going down. And so yeah, they all visited Macedonia. So Alexandros, I have a plan for you. We don't want to force march him because he's just been starving for quite a lot of turns. He still is, so he should be able to return soon. And Meliagros Troios is going to go to... Oh, no. We can withdraw with this. Oh, look at this unit. Hyperaspitae. That's a cool unit. It'd be like a really cool unit to bribe. Maybe that's what all of these diplomats are trying to do. But we're going to withdraw. Hopefully we can get away. Annoyingly, we are right next to Eumenes now. In his lands. Which is why we're staying hidden. So that's annoying. But we have a plan for Alexandros. I think we're going to take you back to Seleukeia. And you're going to have a word with the Basilius. So we have plans for you. We've got inroads here. Which is nice. So we've got a good amount of upgrades coming. Sardis has got a temple. Antiochia's got its walls coming. Ecbatana's got Hellenistic policies coming. More walls, temples, and temples. So we've got good building constructions coming up. We're really going to have to sort out the Ptolemy's navy soon. That's going to have to be a big goal that we're going to have to really work on. Akko, I believe, can get... Oh, it doesn't give you unit XP. I thought this gives unit XP. No. What was the building? Is it... It's an oligarchy, isn't it? Oh no, a democracy. Experience bonus for fleets. So we maybe want to be getting our fleets from Halicarnassus. So you're a democratic state. And you may have another unit retraining costs. Yeah, we'll just build them here. This is a good town for it. Ephesus has the same. So check if it's got any bonuses for fleets. No, we'll build them in Halicarnassus because then we get a decent discount. Look, it's 3,800 rather than 4,500. So that's a big difference. And we get an XP as well. And we're going to need at least a couple of these ships to start making a dent in. They can't retrain. They might have a port in Libya. They do have a port in Libya. So that's something we have to work on. And Demetrius, I am worried to move you out. So let's move you to up here. And we're going to move Demetrius to here. Antiochus is going to rest soon. Let's see, you're still well supplied. But we do want... I mean, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need... We can't retrain here anyway. So I think you're going to stay as a more mobile troop. We're not going to have to take troops out of here for a long time. But we do get some free upkeep, which is nice. And we just got this new mercenary unit, so we can keep you in there. So yeah, that's good. But we can retrain some good troops here. So unless this is unit XP, bonus XP for cavalry, stable of elephants, doesn't give us anything else. I think this has... I mean, this can recruit a lot of native troops. A lot of Greek troops. But I think most of the things is mercenaries. I think a lot of these mercenaries can retrain here, like the Ethiopians, the Oh, maybe the Katasugas can't train here. But we definitely could get them here. We could definitely recruit them here. We recruited them for this army, didn't we? No, we didn't. We didn't, but we could recruit them as a mercenary. So I'm trying to think from memory. I think you can just retrain them if you can recruit them. Look, here they go, Katasugas. So who knows where we can retrain them? Maybe when they will be available, they will be able to be retrained, or maybe we'll just disband them and get fresh Katasugas. So you're doing just fine. Good. I think we're pretty comfy with that turn. We do need to find out what you're doing, Captain Malchus. 5 troops there. Was that 5? Yeah, 5 troops. So maybe Babylonius will be moving up there. And we may get him. He's got a pike and a hoplite. Can we retrain you guys yet? They can retrain one day. But just not yet. We may get you a couple more troops soon. We'll have to do it sooner rather than later. So because this took like 100 years to go down. So we are going to start recruiting now. We've got... We're going to take one of you. Take one of you and maybe we can move. No, that's too far in the wilds to be pushing up. Our fleet did win, so I'm tempted to send you guys back to retrain. I might send one each way. Although our ports are quite far here. How far? Oh, we can send one to this port. It's Persepolis, and we can send one to this port. Insufficient funds. $14 turns. We may be able to. We could definitely retrain before you get the full recruitment. Oh, look at the amount of trade that's coming down here now. Look at the wagons. Yeah, so I think this was a very good idea, getting our trade routes set up here. This trade's really flourishing. And then the next real big goal for the economy is to get improvements along the Persian Royal Road and then link up with the Silk Road. So just get general trade improvements along that whole area, which would be really nice. We really need to fix up Tarsus. But we did move these guys, move those guys. Alexander's come back. I think we're fairly good to go. We just definitely need to keep an eye on the Nabateans. Also, we've got another problem here with the Romans. The Romans are effectively scouting us, which doesn't fill me with confidence. Because you're still allied with Carthage, you've not expanded very much, and you've peaced out with Epirus. So Epirus are now just at war with the Greeks. How are Macedonia doing? Epirus, Ptolemies. But other than that, it's fairly peaceful. It's just alliances about. Okay. Let's get to turn 35. Now we might take this. Although they're enemies with Macedon. And enemies with Epirus. We don't want to... I don't particularly want to. I might make some ridiculous deal like 2k for trade. And that. So let's do that. Give me that, and then I want 1,500. $1,200 and is our lowest deal. Ptolemies are moving a diplomat. There's lots of diplomats circling around. The Ptolemies are asking for help, so we'll need to keep an eye on that as well. So it looks like they've just gone to deal with the rebels. Eumenes has come back our way. Be nice to know how the Sakuraka are doing. And the Legiones. Trade rights, we don't want to trade with you. But we could do map information. I don't think we have map information for you. And then we're going to get poor, but I don't think that means... I think that's fairly balanced. No, we can get more. 870. We can do 1100. Very good. So they've not expanded. If you can have it, I'll zoom in so you can see. That is interesting. That we may have to declare war. Allied army Pergamon wants assistance. Your ally has requested assistance in the battle. If you accept this request, your army will reinforce theirs on the battlefield. Yes, let's do that. That sounds great. And they lost, and we didn't. So you didn't do very well, Meliagros. Did it say that you was in a battle? That's such an interesting mechanic. I've never seen that before. That's quite cool, though. You need to get to Macedon, so let's go slowly so we don't bump into Thracians again. Let's go here. I would like to get to the woods. Good. Alright, Persepolis has... Oh, good, we can retrain you, and we can retrain you. We need to do that. And we may get you another troop too. I'd love to be able to retrain this unit. Median cav. Right, spy in Alexandria, we're going to need you. We can start getting some Makimoy troops, but I don't think we really want them. They're not very good. The archers will be handy in a pinch, but yeah, I don't think we want that. I think we need this one. So let's go straight into this. Let's go straight into the next tier. So this will actually give us a 15% bonus from what it is, which will bring it up nice and high. And we may get the Makimoys as garrison, just so we can start moving stuff out. We do have enough troops at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on that. There it is. Are you a camp then? This is a camp. A camp with a port. So this isn't somewhere we particularly want. It's just, maybe we give it to... Oh, we can't really give it to anyone. Maybe we take... Oh no, it'd be interesting if we could take Rekem and just forcefully move the Nabateans out to the desert here. But we may need to move Demetrius back, because I don't like an army like that on our borders. Don't like it at all. Right, we're gonna give Seleucus a couple of turns before he moves. So that was built. Faction announcement: Seleucus as an architect. It's actually very good. It's good for siege equipment as well. Antiochus Susianes, very good. We've got a new port. No, a new wall. But this is a good town to have it in. Yeah, very good. An earthquake in Cyprus. Whoa. Was it just troops that died? Maybe population got hurt. I didn't. I should really check the footage again, see what happened. We'll retrain those guys. But yeah, that was our income for that turn. Alexandros, you keep moving. I'm not going to force march you. So that's not a road. Is that the border or is it the road? That's not the road. The road comes down to Seed, but then goes north again. So if we go north to Ipsos, and then we'll get you along this road. Where is the roads here? What's this? Might as well go watchtower while you're there. Lots of mercenaries available. There's lots of Greek mercenaries coming this way. Tarsos, please just stick in there. Right, we're going to have to start moving. Where's this going down still? Can't we build the walls? This guy was going to grow Apamania. It's such a low. Maybe we send him to Europos first. I might send you to Europos first. I don't think you need it there. Europos, go here because we want the extra growth. 1.5%. This will do quickly. Just might as well retrain. Right. Oh, it's got a long way to grow. This one's got a long way. Oh yeah, these ones did get upgraded with the small walls, but it's going to be a long turn to the next ones. This is very close. This might even be... only a couple of turns. Be nice if Persepolis was growing. Wonder if Babylonia's coming out will make it grow. No. Let's get you a growth building. What would give you a growth building? Potentially, no, none of those things. I think we've got gift estates. It's got some of the highest. We just need a governor who can grow the city, which unfortunately is not you, Babylonius. Right, next turn we're gonna move you out. I think. No, we'll do it now. We'll do this turn. So let's bring you. We're gonna bring you two. Let's bring you first. And we'll bring you an archer and an infantryman. The road doesn't go through very quickly. It's about the same turn. We might be able to get this cavalry out. So let's bring you over there. We'll get the cavalry out. We may trade you for like this infantry unit. But that's good. You didn't retrain. You're retraining this turn. You're retraining this turn. So our fleet's going to be back. You've got 2 turns to surrender. And a couple of turns to wait. I just want to shore this place up and see what kind of forces they're going to be sending out. Let's send you this way because you're going to be pushing through this desert to get to us. I might leave them in here for a while and go and take the rest of the Nile. It'd be nice. It would be really nice because these are their stronger ones with the Greek troops. These are going to just have desert levies effectively, like these Macamoi. So we'll wait on that. And the ports aren't being sieged, so income should be nice this turn. Greek fleets here. So all the fleets are converging onto this onto Demetrius. Demetrius may go to war. That's the Nabateans. Let us end turn, I believe. Yeah. 10:36. I think in a couple of turns we're going to get a lot of agents and just have them in good places. We've done well with our spies. We've got a good spy network, but we want to have diplomats just in the area. Oh, hello. Maybe they're just going to Bostra. Akko is unhappy. Right. But income's going up here. It's going down here for some reason. I don't really see... why, though. Seems strange. Okay, we've done all the retraining. We'll get rid of that for a minute. Construction, Halicarnassus and Ephesus. So these incomes, this income went down even though we've got the temples, which is odd. Small scale industry building here and here would be really good. Misclicked. That's fine. Patch announcements. You've become an attuned governor. Very good. You're very good up here. I'm so glad we've got good governors up there. Demodeus. Or Demodamus. What was that trait you got? Anyway. Let's have a look at that trait. The man's dissatisfaction with his duties will lead him to find some other way to entertain himself. Uh-oh, this was the board guy. Did we not swap you around? I thought we did swap you around. Annoying. I thought we had done that. Right. Anything else we got? You're popular. Good. You're a good governor. That's fine. Oh, is that in Alexandria? So he escaped. We're just going to keep you in here because we want, like, we don't want this assassin getting anything done. Let's see what we can bring out. We're not going to leave this slinger. He's too injured. Wow, it's actually happy with that. But we are going to... We didn't want to do that. Why would that possibly be the way you'd go? Well, there's that. We may just go and siege this. If this is happy, we don't need any more troops than that. Salamis and Europos is fine. Let's go for Memphis. It may gain more troops next turn. Maybe skip that and get... Could do something like that. If we outnumber them a lot, that's not bad. We need to keep an eye on that. Akko, for some reason, has gone down. Which isn't good. Did you get any bad traits? No. It's annoying because we have a fairly big garrison here. Roads in Damascus would be really, really nice. Really, really nice. Right. Akko is going to have to get... What port is this? Just unrest. General unrest. Alright, we can't fix this anyway aside from troops. So let's just get these Jewish spearmen. We got one of each of them. That should be just enough to fix it. Antiochia, we really need a governor. Alexandros, keep moving. So let's get you along the road. Right, and here in Halicarnassus, we're going to start with a fleet. So we really need to clear off these Egyptian fleets. Like a war fleet. I bet this is better than our... Was it a raiding fleet? Yeah, it's definitely going to be better. I think we can get the war fleet somewhere. War fleet, 8k. Yeah, these are ridiculous. What gives it that? A full-on port. Has this just got a small port? Yeah. This can't even get the big port yet. Let's check that quickly. It requires a city. So this will... Still a ways off. Still a ways off. Alexandros. What are we going to do? Right, we're going to have to do this. And I think, judging by the time we have, I'm going to have to auto-resolve this. So Babylonius, I really hope you're up for this. Just about. Very good. Get back as much as you can. He lost the loyalty. He lost his one loyalty. Shameful. Shameful. Right, Europos should be not very far off. Britannia. This should really help this place. And then the next points we get will be spent on Tarsos for the same reason. Just look at this. This is ridiculous. Now, Demetrius, I don't particularly know what to do with you, because, well, we do need to screen this Nabatean army. I can't. It just means I can't commit too heavily down here with Demetrius. But maybe if we're fast, maybe if you cut through the desert like a madman. Yeah, it looks like we can only do 2 turns to there, so let's just go the long way. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to bring you down the long way. Right, and our raiding fleet down here. Next turn, they will sally out. They may even just die. They may even just starve. Which will be fine by me. Let's just have a quick sweep. This has some good things like quarries, copper. It's got a couple of copper mines and an iron mine. Yeah, a quarry. Another one over here. So this should be good. I can't see its population. I'm not sure if I want to sack it, but I think we have to. Based on their culture. Let's bring the fleet back. So yeah, that fleet has been actually a very good investment. It made us, it let us be able to skip this nomad camp, which is very, very good. I'm really worried that this is all going to fall apart once Antiochus gets too old. But I think in his lifetime we've done a very solid job of keeping these places under control. And, I mean, we can siege this for a few turns. I don't know why we need to rush this. Let's go. Turn 37. Now this Carthaginian assassin's giving me some grief. I don't like it. So it seems like the other powers are kind of scheming with each other. The Romans, the Ptolemies, and the Carthaginians. Now Armenia sent us effectively nearly a war declaration. So I don't think it's going to be very long for them to start striking. I think I'm going to have to auto-resolve this just due to time constraints. It's maybe fairly painful. This should be a very easy battle, so let us... Oh. Yeah, we're going to suck the place. Good. Right. Aspadana. It's because you didn't have your cavalry. So you can have these two troops. It's not good enough. Well, maybe you can have Babylonius for a turn or two. You can get these troops retrained. Oh, and it was this as well. Halicarnassus has a raiding fleet. Let's just get another. We're going to start building this strength up while we can. Good. Sardis got a temple. Very good. Although the income keeps going down, and I don't really know why. So who knows? But the trade's booming. I think a lot of it's going to Macedon. Have you... You're starving. You visited Macedonia. Very good, you can come back down. Let's try not to get ambushed. Oh, I still didn't get any mercenaries. Still got any mercenaries. That is fine. Oh, you gained it this turn. Good. A new Akitu festival. Slave trader. Very good. I think I'm going to recruit the Oplite here. Who are you? Yeah, you can stay there. We're slowly, the finance situation is going up. Slowly every turn, which is good. Let's have a look at this fleet. So we're getting besieged here at Salamis. And at Alexandria. If they do take Bostra, we're going to have to send Demetrios straight away. I think we're going to get this for the public order. Yeah, I think we'll definitely get that. Alessandros, let's keep going to Seleukeia. The road comes up this way. Keep moving, you should be force marching. You are 0 loyalty. Probably keeping him starved and on this force march. It's a shame because you're a very good general. Yeah, but loyalty I think has gone down across the board. Seems Alexandros has gone down. Babylonius has gone down. I think you'd got up to 2 at some point. It's a shame. You gained a slave trader. He likes his slaves. So here I think we're gonna have to get a tributary state because this is gonna take a very long time. The Shrine of Al-Makra. At some point we'll get rid of that. We've got port, a trader, fruitful farmland. Very nice. What can this place build? This can get really high tier. It's got pretty high tier agriculture. Oh, this is their law building. Maybe we'll leave that then. May leave it. It's a fairly decent settlement. It's just going to be very hard to hold. We can turn the taxes down. Yeah, we'll get a client ruler in here. Take over, and then we can keep pushing on. We may go to attack these guys. I can never remember the names. Sabu? Sabao? We could potentially. So, Demetrius on his way down. Maybe Antiochus goes. No, because we want to auto resolve. Let's move you. We'll take the wonder. Let's get one of them and another one of them. We'll do that. I think we're going to try and auto resolve as well. I'm really pushing time this today. But these are only fairly small battles. They're not very important. And fairly one-sided. So that's not too bad. We should probably get in the habit of using a couple more auto resolves as well. Just otherwise we'll never complete this campaign. But you're all fine. We've finished that rebellion. We really need to fix Persepolis. We really need to fix Parsa. Start building us up this extra port. Would be really nice. It's only got the harbour. And we can start building up the trade fleets now we have. So let's have a look quickly on our trade position. It's importing from Susa, Carmania, and it's exporting to Carmania. We can actually land trade. It's land trading to Shabbat. So maybe we go and get a trade agreement with them? Can you get a diplomat? Let's get a diplomat somewhere. We don't have enough. Let's. Someone will be retraining this turn that we won't particularly need. Halicarnassus is recruiting. That's recruiting. We need that. I think we may need you as to be retrained. Let's get a formal agreement with whatever you are. Saba. So I don't think we have We don't have trade rights. Lots of children come in, which is good. Right. Yeah, just slowly build up our fleets. Contest the Ptolemies in the sea. While we strike out towards their heartland and hopefully keep the borders at peace. Those are our rebels. We're gonna have to deal with you. Right, that's fine. So we have now 2 raiding fleets with XP. Alexandria should be free upkeep hoplites here. Just want to check how many units we have for free. 2. 3. So we can get 1 more, but we'll get a proper troop to do it. Seleukeia the diplomat. Right, you are gonna... Hello. Well, that's for you and the Basilius to fix. We're so close to affording a war fleet. Alright, this has been built. This is good. This should start skyrocketing soon. Still didn't give us any public order. Should have given us 5%, but it instantly got sucked up by something. Yeah, this should start turning soon. Good, the walls are built here. Even while this is going down. It's growing now because of the walls. It must have been the famine. The walls take down the famine a bit. This should turn. What's that? Maybe 2 turns left? 3 turns? Which is fine. Aspidana got repaired and is okay. We definitely need to retrain some of these. We may have to get the upgraded building here just to keep it steady. I think we'll do that. I'm certain you've been an attuned governor for some time. Oh, it's just over. It's the upgraded tier for that trait. Good. That's good. Physician. Now you're close enough to actually be able to give this to someone. I want to see if we can trade this out. Who are you? Caspios. Oh, you're this guy. Good. Okay, so we've got a few things to sort out. These rebellions. To be fair, I think we can take out a fairly big portion of Tarsos to do with that. Really want to change this over for a law bonus. Need to trade out here too. It's very corrupted. Meliagros, you can return. Back to Ipsos. slowly. We really need to get the more Hellenistic going. Yeah, you're actually a fairly big army. Don't think they're going to be anything good. Potentially the Basilius and Alexandros could deal with this. We'll probably have some quite good mercenaries out here. Yeah, like we get some of our best troops here. Maybe something like you, like a Cretan infantry. But we'll decide that soon. But I'm sorry for the short episode. This was episode 15. And yeah, plenty to come in the next one. And I'll try and keep them coming out quickly because there's progress is speeding up very quickly, so we can get through a lot. We can get through a lot in a short amount of time now. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you.